all of this will end up in your stomach, and it's called stomach infrastructure. So the next time you ask for your bridge, they point to your stomach. You ask for your education, they point to your stomach.
Yes, they paid you off.
Yes, they paid you off so that you can be in perpetual slavery. This is a small education we need to let people know. And we need a little bit of sacrifice. Everybody's aware that when politicians come around and distribute stuff, it is not their own money that they've come to use to distribute. It's the money they stole from you, or money they're anticipating to steal from you. That is what it means. Because this is not how politics is practiced as well. You sell ideas to people, and when they see that, and it happened before in this country, where people came, sold ideas, and they won election, and they gave them free education, they gave them free health care. They provided some of the best universities that are now eyesores around the country. They gave us roads because they didn't have to bribe you. The cost of bribing is also equivalent to the cost of providing the services. Because the person who is bribing you will first of all cook the cost of bribing you times 2,000 first before he will think about you. So he will never think about you because he has already paid you off in advance, and you have now given them a gateway into stealing your future. So people need to understand it, that we must keep telling people. And I don't think that it's a hard thing to say, because for almost 20 years now, by next year will be 20 years since we had a return to civil rule. And it's been the same practice, and people know better. And these guys don't care.
All right, let's take one more call. Hello.
Hello, good morning. Hello.
All right, so while we're waiting for your call, we have room to take at least one or two more calls. Hello.
Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. What is your name and where you come from?
All right, sir. Thank you very much. Your time is up.
Thank you.
Thank you. Of course, that was a passionate plea there.
I know. And just as you had asked for, we already have this all over the country. People are bought into it, keyed into it, and structures are popping up on a daily basis that we actually are doing the catching up. Because people have been waiting for a credible movement like this. And the moment they saw that it was led by credible young people, they are following up and they're working on it. So what we keep telling them is keep setting up structures you can have, link up with us. Technology has made it easy for you to work with us. And since we don't have money to give people, just keep selling the ideas. Right now, we're on WhatsApp platforms. Over 1,000 of them already are filled up, and we are migrating people to Telegram, which takes more people per group, so that we can keep exchanging the ideas there, and we keep catalyzing the movement. We keep conscientizing people, educating people, and mobilizing them to the battleground. The battleground is next year, February, and that's election day. But before then, we want it to be clear to our opponents, the old guards, that this is over with. And we might as well just understand that it's going to be an unopposed election.
I like that.
For the purpose of clarity,
Yes.
would you like to state what you're bringing to the table for Nigeria?
We have an acronym known as SPICER HEAT.
Spicer heat.
That's the best way to describe it. And basically, it's going to address security, power, infrastructure, anti-corruption, economy, restructuring,
Yeah.
health, education, agriculture,
Yeah.
and tourism. But there's a T at the end that you can put in bracket, technology.
Yeah.
Because technology is the biggest product in the market right now.
Exactly.
And Nigerians have bought into it. Nigerians are technologically savvy people.
Yeah.
And we think that we can turn this place into the economic tech hub
Yeah.
of Africa.
Yeah.
But we can't do it without electricity. We can't do it without security.
Let's talk about that. Take the theme and take it back.
Take it back.
Yes. Could you, expatiate on that?
Can you say that one more time?
Take it back.
Are you taking it back?
Yes.
Way back.
Yeah, it's so funny. Some women talked to me last week and they said, she took some money from her husband that the husband hasn't given her. And the husband is like, "Why did you take my money?" She said, "Well, they said we should take it back." So take it back is our own pushback battle cry
Yeah.
to take back our country. And if anybody puts some rubbish on you can just say, "Take it back."
Take it
Take
back.
We're giving it back to you.
I like that.
Yes. So it's all encompassing. It's a battle cry for resistance. It's a battle cry for acceptance. And it's a battle cry for everybody bonding together to go into the Nigeria that we've always dreamt of.
Yeah.
The sad part is that since I was born, Nigeria has never worked for me. And the story is the same for a lot of people, including
Quite a lot.
the 1 month old child we met.
One of them is NEPA. I mean, since we started growing up,
Exactly.
we've been shouting NEPA
NEPA.
till today.
So we can at least start moving in the direction of having 24 hours electricity 7 days a week. And by the way, anybody who is giving you a generator is telling you that don't expect light anytime soon.
Never expect light
Yes,
always.
yes.
All right, just before we go to the details of what the event will be about today, let's just take one more caller and we'll call it up for today. I mean, you can call the number right now. You still have the opportunity, 0703-018-8931. Hello.
Hello, good morning. Good morning to you, sir. What is your name? Where are you calling from, please? Go ahead, please.
Yes. Yes. Yes,
Thank you very much.
The solution is unity and unity and unity of purpose. This is going to be a battle between powerful conscience and conscienceless power. And the latter will always prevail. Look, this is not the first time we will defeat money. We defeated money in 2015. I covered the 2015 election on the ground for 6 weeks. I was in Nigeria. Nobody knew I was here. And I would sit in meetings with the PDP people and they would say there's nothing money cannot buy. But when the election day came, it couldn't buy a lot of things. And that's why we had the change, which turned out to be a nightmare, and the chicken change. And now we are moving towards changing that change and retiring it for good. So what we need to do is people who have conviction, they must stand in the market square and sell their conviction.
Yeah.
If people are hearing from everybody that money is not going to work, or that we want to move in another direction, I mean everybody, nobody will be in doubt that money will not work. I put it this way, it's very simple. Nobody, I ask everywhere I go to a town hall meeting, including in Kano, in Kaduna, is there anybody here who is still going to vote for the status quo? They said no. Of course. Yes. It's not to say that election day that, they won't hand out bread, naira embedded inside bread, and ankara, and branded rice. But it also means that if we are just telling everybody the way they should, you, me, everybody in this room, we're convinced that we want to go in a different direction. And we say to our brothers, our sisters, our moms, and people abroad are saying it, people at home are saying it, nobody will be in doubt. And this is a message that will also reverberate to our friends abroad, internationally, who are interested in the development and progress of Nigeria. The Nigerians are crying. Nigerians are not the only ones who have done this. It is the same battle cry that ended the slavery in Egypt, in Tunisia, in Gambia recently. So Nigeria is not the only country who is yearning for change. And the kind of change we're yearning for is to be lifted out of slavery and bondage. That bondage, the key to our prison, is the money that they play with our destiny. They play, the Russian roulette with Nigerian destiny. And we can resist it this time. And I believe, based on what I have been seeing, everywhere I've been, that people are ready. We just need more people to keep pushing. As they say in the Bible, don't you walk around the wall of Jericho and it will fall apart. It depends on the consistency and persistence.
Exactly.
And, I'm not preaching, but just those are the kind of analogies we need to keep planting in the minds of our people. It will happen. I have no doubt that it will happen. I've never seen Nigerians more optimistic. I myself a pessimist. It's required for my job. It's because of experience I've had in this country. But a pessimist is a person who expects the worst and hope for the best. An optimist is a person who expects the best and hope for the best. Yes. So let's keep pushing. I have no doubt. And please do come to our town hall meeting today. We'll announce the
I think Agba Jalingo, please, perhaps you might just.
All right. We initially announced 2 o'clock, so my boss is in the studio, so I had to keep quiet listening.
Sure.
Up to 12 o'clock this afternoon, the program has changed. He has to be out of town. The movement continues, so he needs to move to the next city, and we're trying to manage time. So we are moving it back to 12 o'clock. From here, we'll go to a few other places. We are seeing the O.M.G of Calabar, the Petrarch of the Efe Kingdom. We're also seeing the Tian of Bakassi. Then after that, we go straight to the Pearl Ballroom at Transcorp Hotel for the town hall. It starts by 12 o'clock. There are no ceremonies, there are no panels. We just want to listen to the next president of Nigeria. We're very confident that he will be president. You cannot hear these voices and think we're joking.
We're taking it back.
Like I said, we have fought so many battles and we have defeated them in almost all of them. We fought Abacha, we won. We fought Babangida, we won. We fought Obasanjo, we won. Abdul Salam had to run. Jonathan didn't have a choice. And then Buhari, now he has to go.
Yes. He's going back to his village.
Take it back.
Take it back. All right, don't forget, people, the time for the town hall meeting is noon at the Pearl Ballroom, Transcorp Hotel. Please, let's meet there and get to listen, like Agba Jalingo said, to the next president
of Nigeria.
All right, so thank you very much. I'm sure you have a last word, something you'd like to say to the people right now.
Hey, people, I just want to let you know that do not panic wherever you may be, because help is on its way.
Help is on the way. Thank you very much. Amoyele SOWORE. This is the president aspirant, presidential aspirant, and CEO Sahara Reporters. Of course, there's so many accolades to his name, but that's the name you ought to look forward to, and of course ensure that you have your PVC. All right, so it's 593.1. Thank you very much. Your number one talk music and news radio. We'll be right back on the other side of 8 o'clock. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you so much.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
So I think we'll not play again because it's 2 p.m.